Today I'm going to show you how to open up a PDF document in Schoology, open it in Notability, and then submit it to your Schoology Dropbox. The first thing that you're going to need to do is to select the correct folder that your assignment is located in. For today's lesson, it is going to be in our Important Forms in our Social Studies class, and it is going to be a PDF document of your syllabus. Once you've opened up that folder, you'll see that there are two papers in there. The first one is your syllabus that explains all of the rules and all of our procedures. The second one is the paper that needs to be signed and returned, which we'll be using in this situation as our kind of practice PDF document. Once you've opened that PDF document, you'll notice up in the top right-hand corner of your screen will be a box that has an arrow coming out of it. That is the button that I need you to select for our next step. Once you've selected that box, you'll notice a whole bunch of different apps pop up for you to choose from. What I want you to choose is Notability. Once you have hit that box, you'll notice that you might have a couple of different other apps that you can use. Those might be used in other classes for other reasons, but when we're doing our notes and our Dropbox stuff, I would like you to stick with Notability. Notability is a really cool program that allows you to write on your PDFs. You can use text, you can use a highlighter, you can use pen, and then you can submit them to your Dropbox for your class to be graded. When you open up and import your PDF into Notability, there are going to be two screens that come up. The first one is one that says create a new note, add to this note, add to another, etc. What I want you to do is create a new note. Once that has been selected, I want you to look at the select page range. I don't want you to change anything to do with the pages, so you just need to select OK. Once you've opened up this paper in Notability, you'll notice at the very top you have quite a few different options for what you want to do. There's a T for text, a pencil for pen, a highlighter for highlighting, an eraser for erasing, and scissors for cutting out huge chunks if you need to. You're going to use those tools to make changes on this paper. Once you've opened up this paper and you've selected either the T for text or the marker or the pen for writing, you can just go ahead and start filling in your information. You cannot fill out your parent or guardian's information. You have a lot of information that is required of you on this paper. Parents and guardians' names, relationship to student, whether they're aunts, uncles, parents, guardians, etc. Your address, your home phone, and also your email, which you should have been given at orientation. This paper has a lot of information and it's incredibly important. You will not receive credit if you do not have all of the things filled out. I need to know parents, guardians' names, also what is the best way and the best time to reach them, whether or not they prefer to have a phone call or whether or not they prefer to have emails. Once you're done with this paper, you're looking for the same box at the very top that has the arrow that's coming through it. This time it's on the top left-hand side. Once you've selected that, you're going to get a drop-down menu, and at the very bottom, it's going to say Open in Another App. We need to select Open in Another App because we do not have the Schoology option. Once you do that, after you've searched through your apps, you'll see that you have a Schoology option, which I have circled incredibly obnoxiously with red marker. Once you're done filling out your syllabus, we need to go ahead and submit it to Dropbox. I have a couple of other options on here because I have the ability to open up your document and then send it back to you with either edits or questions that I might have. So what you need to do is submit this paper to Dropbox. Once you're done with the Dropbox, you need to go ahead and select the course that you're in. So whatever subject you need to turn your assignment in is the course that you need to select. Once you've made those steps, you're also going to have the option of a couple of different assignments. You see that you have two options here for me. One is a prehistoric people social pyramid, and another is a syllabus return with signature. The syllabus return with signature is the Dropbox that I need you to turn this in. And once you have the info Dropbox item added and OK, then that means that you're done and your assignment has been submitted to the Dropbox for grading.